These two power banks are the ones that I use to charge my iPhone. This one here, this is the true gem. Oh my god, why is your bag so damn heavy? Keep it lean. Basically, this is this. Okay, so today I'm going to actually film what's in my bag as a digital nomad. So this ultimate guide of everything that I use, and this helps me to actually be able to work from anywhere, work from any cafe, work from any part of the world. This is literally everything that I just need. This is the ultimate guide that I need. So let's start with the bag. The backpack itself is a backpack that I get from Uniqlo. It's really, really good. I just recently changed to this. I love it a lot. Previously I was using a bag from Gymshark. Now it's just this backpack right now. It's waterproof. I'm not sure if you can tell. The material is actually very, very waterproof. I love it. I just love it so much. Okay, so the very first thing that you'll see is actually a laptop sleeve, and in the laptop sleeve itself, there will be my laptop. So this MacBook here is a laptop that I've been using for about close to 2 years now. It's the M1 MacBook Pro. I love it a lot. It's very fast, it's very efficient. I can use it to do anything. There's no lag whatsoever. It's very reliable. It's very, very sturdy. The only downside I think is just that it's very, very heavy. So I don't like it so much. So my consideration right now is to be able to sell this and then be able to actually trade and change to a MacBook Air instead. So this is the first item. There. Item number 2 is a jacket or hoodie some sort. I always bring around a hoodie or jacket because if you work around cafes or if you work around wherever you go, right, you're just afraid that sometimes the cafe's aircon is too cold and you don't want to change place because of how cold it is. So you don't want it to disrupt your workflow, especially you're in a flow state or whatsoever. So I always have this, and any given time I'll be able to pop it out, let's wear it. I love it a lot. This is a modern jacket. Or it will be the other one whereby it's my hoodie, my Gymshark hoodie. Let me see. The next item that I will always use, let me just put it right here so you're able to see it. This is my hoodie. Item number 3 is my notebook. So I have 2 notebooks right here. This is essentially 2023. This is essentially 2024. I classify my notebooks by year. Recently, I just bring up my old notebook to do some reflection and just look back at what I written last year. And this is where I write down my to-do list. I write down what I have to, my daily priorities, what I have to focus on today, my thoughts. If I'm too confused or like I just don't know what to do, I just put it all down in pen. It helps me a lot. I really love this pen and book a lot. I've been using this for like close to 6 years now. I cannot change to another brand. I cannot stress enough how well this book and this pen is. The brand is called Charcoal Green, but basically you just have to get it off AliExpress. It's really cheap, by the way. This is this. Item number 3, there's pen and notebook. Maybe right here. Item number 4 is my iPad mini. This is my iPad that I use. It's very handy. The purpose why I use this is that whenever I have any books that I want to read, or if there is a Kindle that I want to do, or there's some light doodle that I want to write, I'll just use this iPad instead. Yeah, it's an iPad. I got it off Carousel. By the way, a lot of my gadgets, I always get it off Carousel unless it's something that I use it very, very heavily. The only 2 gadgets that I don't get it off Carousel is my iPhone and my MacBook. Everything else I got it off Carousel because I just don't see the point spending on a first-hand item at it and wasting money. Next item, it's going to be my iPad Air. Okay, so the question is that, okay, why do you have an iPad mini and iPad Air? iPad Air serves a very, very different purpose. Because of the nature of my job, I actually sometimes go to Zoom meetings. I sometimes need to be able to actually doodle and write out and draw out things for the other party to be able to see. So I use this better to actually write and doodle things and sketch things and to be able to articulate my ideas and whatnot. So I use this for that purpose. I use my iPad mini for reading and consumption purpose. So that's the key difference here. Item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is item number 5. Item number 6 is a Magic Keyboard. This Magic Keyboard is actually for this iPad Air right here. So you can actually just pop it right in. Now, then the question here is that why is it so unnecessary and you have a Magic Keyboard as well? Again, because I got this off Carousel. What it is that the person sold it off like a really huge discount. I think it was like 600 Sing dollars for an iPad Air, inclusive with the Magic Keyboard. So it's really the cheap. That's why I have it together. Usually, for people, for context, is that an iPad itself is already $500–600. So it's like, why not? So that's why I have that as well. Next essential item that I have is this 3 main item right here. Oh my god, I cannot swear by how important this is. 3 power bank. These 2 power banks are the ones that I use to charge my iPhone, which I always have one iPhone lightning cable that's plugged in my bag that's dangling. I can just pull out from my bag and I just charge my phone right away. That do one full charge for my iPhone 12 Pro Max. This one here, this is the true gem, right? This is a Xiaomi power bank that has fast charging capabilities that has USB-C input and output. If for those of you who don't actually get what I'm trying to say, but basically, if I sound too geeky, but basically what it's trying to say is that I can use this to charge my MacBook. It does, I would say, 60 to 80% charge, which is very, very helpful when I'm working outside and I'm in my flow state again and I'm working. I don't want to change to another place and there's no power source. I don't have to move around. I can just pick this up and just charge it in. That's that. That's the next item. Oh, by the way, this is my second power bank already because I dropped it once and it just doesn't work. So you cannot drop this. If any of you are going to plan to get this, please don't drop it because it saves you a lot of money. Like, don't be like me. That's that. Next is this trusty Bellroy cable management. I love this a lot. Why is that so? Is because when you zip open it, you basically can see and tell that all my cables are in there. You can see from my MacBook charger, and this is my MacBook charger, to my dual port USB-C, to lightning cable, my USB-C cable, my iPad, my pencil, my iPencil, my SSD, SanDisk SSD card. Everything is just right here. It's very, very convenient. I love it a lot. I just have to make sure that this is filled every single time I use the cafe. I go out and I just put it back in. That's it. And I can organize it all in my bag. So that's essentially everything in my main compartment. And I have a small little compartment which keeps my keys. Let me just show you what's inside there. So last three things in this video, and essentially that's all for my backpack. First thing is my wallet, of course. That's what I carry around. Next is my AirPods, which is very, very helpful for every single time I work in a noisy environment. I just use this for noise cancellation. This is truly amazing. Cannot swear by enough. I've been using this. This is the first generation of AirPods Pro since 3 to 4 years ago. Not giving me any problem, not giving me any issues. I don't foresee myself changing to any other device at all. I was thinking to use the Sony WH-X, which has better noise cancellation based on what I read online, but it's very bulky for me to carry around, especially I like to have my bag, easy to carry around. This is already very heavy, by the way. It's like every single time when I pass my bag to my friend, they say, "Oh my god, why is your bag so damn heavy?" I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, it is. So that's that. Keep it lean. Basically, this is this. Lastly, the third item in the small compartment is my house keys. So my house keys is very simple, very convenient. I have my Anytime Fitness key card here, which I can use any single time. Next is that literally my house keys, and keep it lean and simple. Okay, that's it. And I just have my iPhone with me. The last thing, the very, very last thing, which is the device that I'm using right now to actually film all my videos. It's the Osmo Pocket 3. I'm just showing you the case right now because it's actually being used right now to film. And that's essentially it. That's all in my backpack. Let me just try to arrange this so I can show you a full view of how all of these things looks like. And these are all the things that's in my backpack. Make sure it looks nice and artsy. So essentially, these are all the items I can find in my backpack. And that's it. Hope you liked the video, and that's all for today now. If there is anything else that you'd like to see, if there's anything else you'd like to know, just leave a comment down below. I'm able to actually answer them, or hopefully I can actually address them in the next video. Thank you so much. That's all now. Bye-bye.